Hey, my preciouses. Cookie here. Kelly here. Gookie Kelly is here again. I got lashes on today. And I got my thing heating up to curl them. So we're going to see if we can get them in there and do some curling. These are Temu lashes, y'all. I can't tell if my lashes are in this one or not. I can't see. I just can't see them, so yeah. I think they are. They feel like it. And now they look like they're curled. I'm just going to hold them up until they cool down. Okay, that looks great. I got this from Temu, y'all. You just hold it. It turns it off. And then you can just turn it on and just have cool heat. But I like the heat. So there it is. But I got this from Temu for like $1 or something. But we are going to wipe this off. Make sure ain't no glue on there. You need some more. Let me get Mona some more food, y'all. Here, baby. There you go. Ruru, yours is in the kitchen. You let her eat her food in peace. Okay, today I'm going to use a mix of stuff. Maybelline, L'Oreal, Miss Laura, and Capine. Yeah. Maybelline, and some Five Below, or is this Temu? Let me see here. Yeah, this is Lake Rain, so it's Temu. But anyway, and then of course my, let me see if this light looks better if it's facing me. And a different shade. That's down. I think that's as high as it'll go. It kind of sucks, y'all. But anyway, I got other lighting. I like light and sunlight. Oh, that's better. Oh, it turned. Okay, today I got my cinnamon roll shirt on, y'all. It's got a rocket and cupcake, and he's on a skateboard. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, because I've seen some stuff that picture him as a boy, and then some stuff that picture him as a girl. But anyway, we're going to use our Temu eyeshadow primer and put that all over my eye. And my lashes too, just, you know, just cause. Feel like it's stuck in, I guess it was. You gotta go potty, Mona? I'll put you on pause. I'll be right back. Okay, Cookie Kelly is here, y'all. Look at the difference in my eyes. This one to this one because of the contact dermatitis scarred it. But we're going to put some on this eye now. What a difference. Okay. I might re-curl them here in a little bit, but not right now. I mean, have to, she's back. Hi, she's back. Good girl. Y'all don't have no more snacks. You ate them all. Because you go outside 50 times just to pretend you're peeing to get a snack. That's what she does. They're all gone, Pookie Took. Okay. Now let's get started. Today, I've got these. I've got this one. And this one. So I'm going to go in with different colors today. Yeah. So first of all, I'm going to go into this tannish brown right here. And put that all over my eyelid. Up here. Very light color, but it covers what I want. You know what I mean? Does its job. And this Temu, y'all, it's amazing. I love Temu makeup. Temu makeup is awesome. And this is not sponsored by Temu. Y'all should sponsor me because, yeah. Okay, now we're going to go in for this darkest brown right here. Momo quit. I told you you ain't got no more. You ate them all. And we're going to pick some up on our little brush. And then go right here. Okay. Want it a little darker though. I might have to put some setting spray on it to make it darker in a little bit. But not right now. Because I have other colors I'm going to do. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to go into, on the other palette, this purple right here. Okay. And we're going to go right here on against this brown color. It's not really showing up, is it? There it is. And there's some go in that crease there. Okay. We'll do the same thing with the other eye. A little darker. And here. Okay, now we're going to go in for this orange color here. I like the darker one better than that one's pretty. It's neon-y looking, but I want that color. So I'm going to use that color. Wipe off my brush and then go into that orangey color right there. And come in and blend it into the purple. There ain't no more moaning, you know it. Quit it. There is no more, Mama. You happy, girl? Yes, 'cause you're such a good girl. Yes. And then y'all know me, I like to go back over them colors. Let's drag this all into each other. Along with this. Then I'm going to go back in with my purple and put it back here on the outside, not where the purple orange meets, just on the outside of it. Make it a little stronger. And because I want the colors that mix together already to keep their mixture, you know what I mean? Then I'm gonna go, I think I'm gonna spray my brush with some setting spray. Look at this one. It's clear. I think I'll use this one. This is Zero Pores. And it's by Shell, which is a Temu brand. And it's kind of like a skin color, so I want that. But anyway, I'm going to spray my brush, not shade it. Spray my brush with this brown color. Make sure that's cleaned off. Okay. Spray my brush, and then with our deepest color, brown color, I'm going to go back into that. And it'll make it darker. But you want to make sure that you leave this open so it can dry or it will mildew. See what that does, y'all? We can go back into here again with my darkest brown. And go just right on the corner where that means I don't want to go over where I made the brown go into the purple because it's mixed already. You know what I mean? Now I'm going to turn this brush over and kind of go over my crease with it. And it mixes the colors. Well, not mixes it, it blends them together because I don't want a muddy color. I want my color to stand out. Okay. Go right back over right in the middle to let her stand out again. Because the orange is going to stand out because it's orange and it's brighter than the purple. The brown is going to stand out because it's brown, you know. But now we're going to go in with this. Oh, I don't know what color. Because y'all know I want some color. I think I'm going to do this green shimmer. And put it right here on the bottom where the orange and purple meet. Just right there. Okay. I'm going to clean my finger off because I don't want that other color going on to there. Just where the orange and purple meet. Move my finger off again. Clean it again. Maybe better if I hold it. Okay, there we go. Okay, y'all. The green I used was this green right here. Okay. Now we're going to go in. We're going to have to wash that brush and clean up some fallout, which wasn't much. I mean the orange because I got it there. Oops. And the purple now. Oh, damn, y'all. Okay, we had some fallout. I'm going to take my stick here, get a clean tissue, and put some of that on here because it is oil-based. And clean that up. Okay. Do the other side. There was a lot of fallout, but you could see it. That's amazing. Okay, now I'm going to take my stick and put it on my face. That's why I used the tissue so I didn't get the purple all over everything. Y'all, I ripped my nose stud out. I don't know where. It was a little blue and yellow flower, but yeah, anyway. Oh, let's do a neck, Kelly girl. I'm almost thinking I want to put that yellow on top. Oh, y'all. I might do that. Because it still doesn't look like I need it to look. The color, I think I'm going to do, let's look, this yellow right here, yellow orange, because there's yellow or orange in our pigment up here. Just kind of blend that in. I mean, y'all don't have to wear makeup like I do, but I love my makeup, so I am very loud and proud of this, okay? So I'm going to wear it. I forgot, and I had moved my highlighters beside my blushes, so I have to get a highlighter, y'all. Let's see which one we need. There's a pure white one. I think I'm going to use that one, but we're also going to need a pink for my blush. Highlight on blush. And I have a pink one in here. And there she is. This is from Ellen Tracy from the TJ Maxx or Five Below, but I think it was TJ Maxx. So we got her. Excuse me. Now we're going to do our stuff and rub that in because it just feels so fabulous and so hydrating. That's fabulous. Okay. Now we're going to go in with our, this is O'Shell, and it's a Zero Pores primer. From T-May. There we go. Okay, we're going to use some of this. I like it because it is a skin color. Tissue and clean off the cap. Is it Rufus? Yeah. Okay, let's get our sponge and wet her down all over. And then soak in a bit, and then go to town with this stuff. It's actually my skin color, which I like that. Now I'm going to pounce it on so it evens it out. Okay. We're going to let that dry because it is a little damp feeling. Okay. I'm going to let this dry. It does have a bit of a glow to it too, and I like that too, because y'all know I like shiny. I'm a shiny girl! But as you can tell, I'm not a flashy shiny girl. My shit ain't big. You know, I love teeny stuff because it's so delicate looking. This ring, my honey bunny bought me, it's the Lord of the Rings ring, and it's got the saying on the inside and outside. And this is just, it's stainless steel from Temu. And it came in like 100 rings or some shit. Honey Bunny bought. He's going to make some stuff with them before he got sick. But now, yesterday, y'all, because it's supposed to be really bad here this weekend starting Saturday around noon. Anyway, we've had this generator for 6-7 years, and when he got it new, it just quit working. I mean, after about a month, because he read you're not supposed to let it sit with gas in it for long periods of time. You're supposed to drain the gas out of it. So yesterday, he got it running again because there's a storm coming. We're probably going to need it for some heat. So we decided we're just going to put the heater in our bedroom or in his room and hang out in there so we stay warm. But, I mean, we have laptops, but, I mean, they're not going to stay charged up if we don't. Well, yes, they will if we hook them to that. Oh, that's an idea. Okay, so we'll have computer time, too. Unless the internet goes out. Which you never know. Okay, day. Okay, day. Anyway, okay, today, y'all, I love this stuff. Oh my gosh, it is fabulous. It's the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour skin tint. This stuff is fabulous. I love it. I mean, oh my gosh, I can't believe the coverage on this. And I like to squeeze it out and shake it up so it gets all mixed up in there. Okay, now let's get started. I've got to turn this mirror on. Oops. There we go. And it's bent down. Isn't that lovely? Okay, that's way better than the other mirror. Okay. So we'll put some on. And work on it and get it into the skin. And it does have light coverage, but y'all know me, I'm in it for the glow. Oh, Look at the coverage of it. Y'all, I'm impressed by this one. I mean, makeup is makeup, and I love all makeup, but this one impresses me. Look at that. And it's got coverage. It's, I wouldn't say light, but medium. Medium. I'm going to say medium all the way. But I love it. The coverage is incredible. And the cover, oh my God, or the color of it. Y'all see what I'm talking about. The smell is not so great, but I mean, yeah. But it disappears quite fast. And you only smell it when you're pouncing your nose, because it's already gone. Y'all, look at that. Isn't that great? I love it. We all have to get crazy on this side, because, whoops, did I get that on my shirt? I hope not. And my hair okay. I don't want it on my shirt staining it. I don't see it. So, yeah. Ah, I love this. No, I would buy this one again. L'Oreal, I don't think so. But this one, absolutely. This is a 100% thumbs up. Because look at that, y'all. I mean, look at the color of it. It's the color of my neck. And it has coverage. See it? Hid my spots there. Hid my nose. My moles. That one, nothing seems to cover it. Because it's so pigmented where the... Oh my gosh. I love this stuff. Y'all, look at it. That's gorgeous. I love this shit. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now we're going to use this Maybelline lifter stick. And I'm going to use this for my T-zone. It's just a little lighter than the foundation. But look at that. I'm going to clean that off to get the foundation off. Because I'm a weirdo like that. I can't help it. And I'm going to take my sponge, the other side, and work that into the skin. My sponge is still wet. What's the matter, Mama? Huh? What's the matter? What are y'all doing? You gotta go potty? You gotta go outside? Okay, y'all, give me a second. I'm gonna take him outside. Might be sleeping, who knows? I'll be right back. Sorry, y'all, I was preparing a little bit for the storm. We have a doggy door for my doggies, and it's in the window, and it's a low setting window. The bottom of it is about maybe that far from the ground. And then we put a doggy door inside there. And then yesterday I put some styrofoam in there so it wouldn't pinch off the extension cords because we got the I can't think of what it is. Generator. We got the generator sitting by our um, hot tub, and then I got two extension cords out and drug one through the house to make it go back to our bedroom, and I got a lamp plugged into it. It's just not connected because it's not on yet. I'm a little wet, but because it's raining and it's getting cold rain. But anyway, that's what I was doing, and y'all didn't miss anything. It was just me. Anyway, let's get going again. I got this. It is a powder, and it's broken. That's why I got it so cheap. But it is a powder, but I call it my bronzer. This is a super blendable powder, True Match by L'Oreal. But I use it as, I wonder if it says the color on here. Super blendable True Match. Lift here for what? Does it say the color under there or something? No, there's just a number under here. Oh, this is good till 2028. In January the 2nd, 2028. Okay, so this is on the bottom, but it's a powder. Uh-oh, did I put, no. Okay. So now we're going to go in with our powder, and I do like this bronzer I call. And we'll work that into the skin. I mean, I found some that's better blendable than this one, but this works. Look at the color of it. It's got this red hue to it, and y'all know me and red. For some reason, I mean, I got a pink undertone, you know, red undertone. So, reds stand out on me a little bit because of the red undertone, and it matches a little better. Like my color isn't ivory. You would think it would be light ivory or something, but it is not. It is not. I usually get their third or fourth color in because I have pink undertones. Boy, it's raining hard now. I got done just in time because I had to redo the fish pond because we got a heater in it now. We can hook it up to the generator so that my fish don't freeze, because we've already had an experience with that where they just froze, and I had this big toad frog. He was huge. He was like that big. And a few years back, we were in Whitney, which is a little over an hour away from where we live, and all of a sudden it dropped like 50 degrees in no time and froze everything. We came home. I told he was in the water and jumped out, and it hit so hard that he froze to death. And I was like, oh my God, he's dead. But actually, I think it was a female because she had babies, and they had babies, the toad frogs, in dry, and she was in and had her babies in the and they were living in the our fireplace chimney. That's what it is. The chimney. They were living in there, so I made sure I fed them and caught flies and shit, which was weird because you can go to the store and buy them. So that's what I did. But I wanted her legacy to live because she was my buddy. She would come to me all the time. I mean, all the time. And I'd feed her stuff, green stuff, and catch bugs on the fly paper thingy. and rip off their wings. Where I know that sounds weird, y'all, but I loved her. She was so good. And then Honey Bunny, he likes snakes. And I seen one and almost ran it over with the lawnmower. He said, "No, no, no, no. She's beautiful." And I said, "Okay." So I discussed with her. I said, "You can go in the pond, but don't go near me when I'm near the pond doing something. I mean it, because I will kill your ass." And uh, and she stayed away. But one day I went out to check the pond to see if I needed to clean it or anything. And she was coming out. She seen me. She went back down in the bottom. And I was screaming at her, "You need to get out, because I'm fixing to go in there to check and see if there's multi stuff on the bottom." Y'all, she climbed up and was in a rush. And so I took the hoe I had and put it on the side of the pond so she could climb up it. And then I started feeding her. I just told her, "Stay away from me. Don't let me see you or anything." And she was under our shed. Y'all, she had babies. I became friends with her. She was the only snake that I wasn't scared of. And so she still lives back there, probably her babies, because it's been about 10 years now. No, about 8, 9 years. But anyway, she lives back there under our shed, and she stays away from me. And then when we had our chickens, um, there was one that kept going around the hen house, and our hen house, where the coop was. And they quit going in there and was just hanging out in the trees. And I'm like, "Honey Bunny, something's wrong with the chickens." He said, "What do you mean?" I said, "They won't go in their coop." He said, "We need to check for a snake." And he had poured an egg for them out of aluminum, so they would know this was a safe place to lay their eggs. So that's what they did. And the snake got in there and was getting their eggs and eating their eggs, and I was tripping out. "Oh my God, Honey Bunny!" And I said, "What if it's your snake, my snake?" And then he said, "I don't think it would be her." So we seen it, and I noticed the aluminum egg was gone, and I was like, "What the hell?" And my chickens were on beside the pond going crazy. I mean, going fucking crazy, y'all. And I said, "Something's wrong with the chickens." And they were pecking at something and screaming at me to get back. And my chickens loved me. I was their mama, from day one, because they were babies when we got them. And I named them all. But anyway, the chickens were screaming, and Mona, they thought, was their mother. And they ran to her and was screaming at her, and she ran over there. Then they started screaming at her to get back, so she got back. And I said, "What the hell is going on over here?" So I went over there and looked, and it was a totally different snake, not Honey Bunny snake, that was beside the pond. And I was like, "Oh my God, Honey Bunny, Honey Bunny." And he said, "Look at its belly." I said, "Oh my God." And it was dying because, y'all, it had that aluminum egg in its stomach and could not digest it. And I was like, "Oh my God, my chicken's baby." That's what they were doing, is trying to protect me. And so he said, "It's not your snake." I said, "I know. My snake, I don't think, would do that." But he said, "Well, it's dying, and there is no other way to get the egg out of there." So we waited till it passed away, and he got the egg out. And y'all, it was trying to digest the egg, but it couldn't. I'm gonna put just a little bit more bronzer on here, cause y'all know me. I'm a bronzer whore. I just love it. Oh my God, I love it. Look at it. Oh, it's so pretty. I just love makeup, y'all. I, yeah. You gotta eat it, buddy, not play with it. So anyway, he got it out in his jam, baby. It was trying to digest it, but it couldn't. And then, so we still got that egg. Because I was like, oh my God, baby, why didn't it try to eat my chickens? And he said, I don't know, because it's big enough to do it. You know, he said, I think it's a chicken snake. And I was like, okay. And after that, the chickens started going in there, y'all, but I was overwhelmed by eggs because we had 5 chickens, okay? 5 chickens. So I was giving them to my neighbor behind me, my neighbor across from me, Kimmy. And it was like, oh my God, this is too many eggs, baby. And he said, so we gave the chickens away because I just couldn't handle it no more. But I'm going to use this Ellen Tracy highlighter. And it is in the color. It doesn't say what color. It doesn't say anything. It just says Ellen Tracy and nothing on the back. I mean, absolutely nothing. They couldn't even package the package. I mean, it's pretty because it's plain and just a name, but they don't give the color or nothing. But here, whoa, I almost threw it. Here's the color. It's so pretty. I'm just going to pat it across my cheekbone here. Oh, ooh, y'all, look at that. Oh, my gosh, that's gorgeous. Yes, I'm going to have these highlighters for the rest of my life. There's so much, and you don't use hardly any. But I'm going to. This is my other one. The other one was yellow looking. You know, like a beige color, tan color, skin color. And this one is just strictly white. And it is more pronounced. So we're going to work that in. And give us some shine on that forehead, y'all. Ooh, it's so pretty. I am going to get a brush. Maybe this one right here. And put some on my brush. And bring it down my nose. Right here. I think I need to do the flare on my nose right here with my, because I got a pudge nose. There we go. I need some right there. Ain't nothing left on it. Okay, now we're going to do our lip. Okay, now we're going to do chin. Okay. And y'all know, I'm going to put some on my bone right there. Yes, so pretty. And I'll clean my finger off with each swipe because I don't want the color going on my highlighter. That is so pretty. I think I want some in the crease of my eye. Right here. Clean the brush off. Needs to be lighter though. Oh, yes, like that. Okay. Some more on here. Clean the brush off again because I want it. Oh, shit, yeah. Oh, y'all, that is gorgeous. I think I need to put some under it. Right here. Just a little bit. Oh, damn. See what that does? Okay, let's do some more. Clean off our brush. Wow. Okay. Now, I'm going to do some purple under my eye. Try to figure out which one's the end that opens. Yes. Come from there to here. Clean that off. Rue pushes his food around, y'all. He tries to bury his food, which that tells me he wasn't getting food while he was there, and now he's scarred by it. But I leave food out for my babies. I leave the food out, dry food at all times, and they get wet food mostly in the mornings and some at night, but mostly in the mornings because I like to have crunch and dry or wet food. So yeah, anyway, let's do some setting spray. Lost my lid. And then let's do some fanning on it. Take a drink of Dr. Pepper while I'm at it. I don't know if I should do my eyebrows or not. I mean, maybe wipe them off. Yeah, they did it. There we go. Okay, now let's do a lip line because I got this color and this is a Maybelline. Isn't that pretty? Y'all look at the color. Oh, that's it. Oh yeah, this one broke off, which it was already pulled all the way out and in the cap, and I had to clean the cap out. And I was like, oh, damn it, that's bullshit. But there's still some in there. A lot. Hi, Buttons. What is it, Pumpkin? I'll clean this out all the way, damn it. But I only got it for $2.50. It's not like I wear this one all the time because I have so many. So we'll just clean out the lid too. Damn. Y'all just can't take me anywhere. I'm a mess. Okay. I'm going to roll this all the way back down. I feel like I need some gloss on it. Yeah, we definitely need some gloss. Let's use some of this one. This is Temu, and it's got a little bit, I think, of a shimmer to it. That is gorgeous. I mean, for $2.50, that's pretty good. Because Maybelline ain't cheap either. Their head's got a little bigger than their body. Okay, now we're gonna reach in and get us some. What is this one? Grande Lash Balancing Serum. You know, this one. These are both Roller Lash, and this one is Lash and Roll. This one is Roller Lash. I think I'm gonna use this Roller Lash from e.l.f. I think. No, this is from Benefit. This is one that Erin gave me. My sissy. Let's try and see how this works. Is anything coming off? I think this is dried out. So we'll put that in our used up and dried up. Let's get another one. Okay. I guess we could try this one. e.l.f. Lash and Roll. It's dried up too. Ain't shit coming off of this one. Okay. Let's go for It Cosmetic, the superhero. My favorite. But I ain't spending that kind of money they want for it. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay. is. Y'all think I can do it without getting it all over? Do you have faith in me? Let's see. On that one we did, but we're not done. We got the other one. And this is where it gets hard because I'm using my arm to go that way, and my arm doesn't want to do that because of the damage that's done. I do have some under my eye now, right? Right there. Got it. Okay. Let's finish. Damn it. Damn it. Good. There. And right there. Okay. Why? Because my vanity is now a mess. And get this off of my hand. Mascara. While I was using it to test it. Throw that away. And put this up here. Ooh, clean it off. Damn. I haven't even eaten it yet, so I don't know why I'm hiccuping like that. But anyway, let's clean this up. Okay. Alrighty, y'all. That's it. Now I got 2 headbands up here I didn't know I had. And then, that's, I'm going to do my leg. It's right here. Because my thing right here, there's something on the handle. Is it glue? I don't know what it is. But we'll get it off because it drives me crazy. OCD. I have OCD pretty damn bad, but she said, I'm surprised you're not worse than you are for the trauma. I said, no, because I control my life. I control my life. My life does not control me. And she said, what? I have PTSD from the stuff that happened, and then, you know, being told when I tried to share it with me, because my psychologist told me I needed to tell my mother about it. So I tried to, and she called me a goddamn liar. So, yeah. So, I just said she's my mother, and she did everything for us, you know, because her kids, her babies, it wasn't her fault, but it was her brother, you know, it was her brother. So, anyway, I just don't, why didn't y'all tell me? Huh? Anyway, y'all, let me get you off the pod. And here's the look. It's got brown, purple, orange, yellow, and green. And look at that. Oh, I love color. Yeah. Let you see it up close. This one needs to come out just a little more. There we go. It wasn't even coming off. I guess the setting spray. The setting spray is from AOA, and it is a good setting spray. But anyway, y'all, please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. It says you like my videos and you want to continue to see them. And if you ring that bell because you want to watch my videos, it'll let you know when I'm uploading a new one or have uploaded the new one. And leave me a comment. I love my comments. I read my comments. My comments important to me because if you cared enough to take the time out and write me a comment, I'm going to answer the comment because that means a lot to me. I appreciate you guys, and remember, all women are beautiful. All women. Never forget who you are. You are a beautiful woman, okay? I love you. Hugs. Oh, thank you. That was nice. I love the hug. I appreciate you guys, okay? Don't forget who you are. You're beauty, okay? You are beauty. Coke Kelly out with lipstick all over my teeth. Okay, y'all. Kooky Kelly out. Bye, y'all.